Kurumjay, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands holding of election for all local bodies, including Autonomous District Council. Villagers of 23 villages in Imphal East District filed FIR against People's Union for Civil Liberties for biased report on Manipur violence. And locals of Kiam Tangjeng complain about pathetic condition of road that connects their village to FCI Godown. Warns of intensifying agitation. And now to top stories. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC has drawn the attention of the Prime Minister and Manipur Governor to conduct all types of local bodies election in the state soon. Addressing a press meet held today at Congress Bhavan, MPCC senior spokesperson Ningombam Bhupendra emphasized the importance of keeping the Panchayati Raj institutions, urban local bodies and ADC alive in order to serve the purpose of decentralization of powers in Indian democracy, adding that the present President's rule government must try to conduct the said local body elections soon, although the previous popular government ignored it. He also said the State Election Commission should issue notification in this regard at the earliest, while citing the directive of the High Court of Manipur to conduct Panchayat and Jila Parishad elections within 6 months, and the decision taken by State Cabinet in 2022 to conduct urban local bodies election. The MPCC senior spokesperson went on to note that the failure to conduct local bodies election has hindered the progress of developmental works in both the hills and valley districts, owing to the delay in receiving funds for MGNREGS and the Third and Fourth State Finance Commission. He also said that funds for State Finance Commission and several grants are yet to be released, while noting that the last tenure for ADC had lapsed in October 2020.
Elections in Mahuna, elections in the State Election Commission, State Election Commission, say a home day, the urban bodies of environmental corporation, municipalities, Vishnupur, Thopal, Imphal East, West, the Chimba, Mayam, the Chimba, Kayamu, Masi constitutional right, fundamental rights, Masi Samidhan, Kanaka Masi Pyramid Mukta, Manipur Governor, Amasun State Election Commission, Masida, Masi Makataka Hayam, fresh election to Munaba, notification popular. These are the three demands. Atu has a product Haidana. She is sick, Narada within 6 months of the 6 months, 9 continue Muchaka, Saka, the river High Court. Or PILC, Hadu Tarotri, Haidana, continue Muchaka, the river. Or District Council, Hadu High Court now, whether of the lake, there is another period of the Toro.
Residents of Imphal East filed an FIR against People's Union for Civil Liberties in short PUCL over its independent People's Tribunal on the ongoing ethnic conflict in Manipur report, alleging that to be biased and one-sided on the origins of the Manipur crisis. The complainants said that the report is entirely baseless and false and demanded that its authors to be held accountable. In the first such instance, residents from Sejang, Sabungkok Kuno, Thamna Pokpi, Sanasabi, Yangang Pokpi and Gwaltabi have filed 1,940 FIRs at Yangang Pokpi police station. Speaking on the matter, Sabungkok Mairapabi President Hekrujam Memcha said that PUCL report is grossly misinformed and one-sided and urged that if any report is to be made, it must reflect the full picture from both sides. She stressed that such biased views must be brought under the ambit of law.
PUCL Pongba, Nakana Makaki Yangaga, Pongakwa, Adakoi, Lady Bama Pamsiki Perja, Kudimana, Yaning Dena, ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ FIR ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ.
A second FIR was filed at Lamlai police station yesterday by 3,279 residents from 16 villages, including Leimakong Mapal, Nongada, Telo, Chana, Junungkok, Naped, Nonggreng, Nongdam, Nongpok Kokching, Nongpok Hairok, Oksu Ningtem Chakun, Lamlai, Chalo, Pudongbam, Yaurabung, including Sawongbung and Nogadar relief camps. Lamlai Meirapaibi Secretary R.K. Somala said, labeling those who defend our land, lives and properties as militants and subjecting them to arrest by Manipur police and central forces is highly condemnable. She asserted that portraying Meiteis in a negative light is unacceptable and reiterated that PUCL's one-sided and false report must be challenged legally. She added that the FIR has been filed to hold them accountable under the law.
Lana maram moira prajasing asuki matik ware maitai sida asuki huji Iran jaja pisin duna khoi awabo ipak lang thabi dam khona bi bije mase India government amadi Manipur government na tana biduna masidi tawida bana phai masi kari gumba tawira tana masidagi separate administration se pigre haidana karigumba ama thola agadi misi mina natana Manipur da history chahi lising ani hena leire history sida tahaidaba uhaidaba history ama wakhalol ama sulakpa yai.
Locals of Kiam Tangjeng under Wangkem constituency of Thawal district took out protests against non-repair of road that connects Kiam Tangjeng to FCI Godown. Speaking in this regard, volunteer of Tangjeng Road Development Committee, Okendro Leishangtem said villagers of Kiam, Haibong Leirag, Litangpok, Sabal Tongba, Moijing, Kekman, Leishangtem used the road which connects with FCI Godown, two schools, health center and other important centers. The road is in pathetic condition from a very long time. Locals have made various requests to DC Thobal, PWD and FCI to repair the road. However, this has not translated into real work. He added that the road has become dangerous for commuters and urged relevant authority to fix it at the earliest. Speaking further, Okendro Leishangtem burned to carry out stronger agitations if relevant authority failed to address the issue and fix the road at the earliest.
FCI manager nasu haibase makoina daita lobu ngamde lambi sidi DC masamak su haiba matamda akoina proposal tawbu matamda makoina haibase makoigi oinadi DC gi oinadi phal leite haibagi wakalon du thamai aduna makoi upai leite mari leinaba department PWD gumda dumain haibiu harga leiyaba adu akoi thabadi se jinge ayambana akoi PWD aduga Thawal district ki akoi DC aduga loinana FCI manager da dum information de dum pijabani adubu lambi sina phatta maram orakanda accident phaw thokku yaureba adubu ngasi waktadi asi anabudi yaudri adubu sumba khudong thibase matungda haidi tholaga nataga accident thokanda mi thokpa panba nataga leitaw yauragadi masigi risk check kanana pubiduno haibagi wahang amalai aduna maram orakanda akoi ngasigi lambi thinjambai khongjana se akoi changjanjamani.
Meanwhile, a Meirapaibi member named Dhanapati Yumnam blamed heavy loaded trucks of FCI Godown for the worsening condition of the road. She added that multiple potholes have developed and this has posed huge threat to school children who use this road stretch on a daily basis. On the other hand, a student expressed her struggle while commuting on this road. She maintained that the bad condition of the road discouraged students from going to schools.
Masih aku nasi kaya thazare, ado kaya kita tabi dah bang, jadi tabi bahadur lagi terus, tu nak kau silam biji cang bayar terus tu singna. Sing nong jinggi mata muai bana tu kulai tu nak gari sing si putha tu nak kau cang bayar terus. Asuk kita mati dong si bahar tu oi deh. Ado nang nasi aku sigi manung terlebih bermain bari main se thok cara aku nasi deki hang nasi gilam biji. Aku tinggal jare, aku wari selau jare.
Aku sigi tang gilam biji am phat jadi cara kau dah pada jauh yang menungai terus, tu ojar nama orang pakai dah pada jauh yang menungai terus, tu na government authority mari leba singna lambi sim sanging jiminaba haijari.
Zhelengrong Statehood Working Committee, in short ZSWC, and representatives of Ministry of Home Affairs held 7th round of talks on Zhelengrong political issue in New Delhi yesterday. A praise note issued by Secretary of Information and Publicity, Zhelengrong United Front (ZUF), Louis Gangmei, informed that pertinent matters in the light of defining a memorandum of settlement was discussed point by point in the form of preliminary draft presented and concluded with positive note for further refining and defining an acceptable term to be framed in the upcoming rounds of talks. Earlier conveying his message in connection with Hypo Zadunang Martyrs Day, Chairman of ZUF, Jenchui Kamei, asserted that Zhelengrong political movement is a revolutionary as well as reformative democratic in nature. The genesis of the movement began when Zhelengrong people refused to pay tax to British rule in 1891 to 94 and spans its movement spuriously forward to its recognition as Naga Raj movement under the leadership of Zadunang. The movement was carried forward by Rani Guiding Liu till 1932 when she was caught and imprisoned. After a lapse of 18 years, the ZPC movement was resituated in the form of a revolutionary movement in 2011 as Zhelengrong United Front (ZUF). In the press note, ZUF further expressed hope that centre will make a settlement deal with Zhelengrong people at the earliest, which are in line with political rights and aspiration for its people. Kanglei Park Minority Welfare Organization KMWO Manipur has asked leaders to stop making remarks and comments that may cause harm to the state's unity. In a press release, the organization condemned blaming one another among leaders and appealed them to make concerted efforts on the social cause. It further emphasized that leaders who come out to save their communities need to stop making bad remarks against other communities and must respect those who work for the welfare of the people. It also appealed to leaders to work together to protect the state. In an unfortunate incident at District Hospital Bishnupur on August 29, a woman from Potsangbam, Mamanglekai, delivered a baby in the absence of doctors and nurses. According to family members, the child did not survive as doctor and nurses did not come to attend the patient in time. The woman's mother-in-law informed that the woman complained about labor pains and called on the doctors, but the doctors had assured they will return after dinner, and at that moment, labor began in the absence of nurses and doctors. She claimed the baby was delivered without medical assistance and later succumbed despite resuscitation attempts and referral to RIMS. Official clarification from the hospital authorities is still awaited. District Police Kokching organized a one-day awareness cum consultative meeting on the topic drugs-related issues, communal harmony, mob violence, criminal laws and others at Library cum Information Center, Sorakait Hill. The awareness cum consultative meeting was attended by SP Kokching Priyadarshini Laishram, Additional SP Law and Order Kokching Athokpam Bromendro, Additional SP Operation Jongtham Binoy, SDPO Kokching KSH Hemabati, OC Kokching Police Station PH Priyo Bertha, Jilla Parishad members, Maulbis, members of Anjuman, local clubs and state and students union. During the function, representatives of Kokching and District Police and civil bodies of Sora village called for concerted efforts in stopping drugs and crimes to make the society peace and progress.
अखोई भारत की संविधान में ले संविधान से कि लेवल ऑन ऑफ फ्लो दोरा कांगा आइन नमला शेमे से बेसिक तो दिन सगी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन तो लगी ले को अदुना आइन ने ले अदुना स्टैट्यूटरी बॉक्स ने ले रखा सिदा आइन दी होइबा इनो ले आउट तो ले अदुना सिटीजन नमना नागरिक अमना करी करी मागी कंडक्सी कमाइना तौगनी थबक थरो कमाइना पांथोकनी अदगसी तौबो याबा यादबा डूज एंड डोंट्स मयामा लोइनमक याद पीर लेने मतलब नियम अमगे मखादा अखोइना होसे मोइनो के डे टू डे लाइफ अखोइना कैन तो रि बसिलेसा ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯕꯥꯏꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯅꯦꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯁꯦ.
Regional Forensic Medicines Conference 2025 kicked off today at RIMS Jubilee Hall, Imphal, on the theme Biometrics and Criminalistics. The event, organized by Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, RIMS, under the aegis of Indian Academy of Forensic Medicine, was graced by RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Dental College Principal Professor Raveen Reddy, and Medical Superintendent in charge Professor S. Subhash Chandra as the main dignitaries. In his speech, Director Sunil Kumar highlighted the efforts for fostering the Forensic Science Laboratory, continuing that RIMS emphasized on conducting interdisciplinary and collaborative research and learning. The director maintained that the medical institution witnessed several significant changes in treatment facilities as well as in the field of forensic medicine in the last 1 or 2 decades. He also stressed on the crucial importance of enhancing the capability of the forensic experts to solve the complex issues pertaining to crimes, while noting that the criminals are always trying to make one step ahead of the criminal and investigating agencies. Further emphasizing on the growing importance of biometrics and fingerprints technology in forensic medicine, the RIMS director added that a virtual autopsy has been aided in the medical institution recently. An e-souvenir was also released during the function.
We have always believed in fostering an environment of interdisciplinary learning, research and collaborations. So my earlier speakers, our Raveen Reddy from dentistry, we have forensic odontology, and also Professor Subhash from radiology, that is forensic radiology. So we require lots of the support from these different brands. By combining these interdisciplinary subjects, we should be able to solve many complex cases.
Raj Medicity Nursing Institute was inaugurated today at Raj Medicity in North AOC Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Health and Family Welfare Special Secretary Salam Samorjit said that nurses from the state are known for their skill and hard work, and countries like Japan have sought nurses from the state. He added that since Raj Medicity has served well in healthcare, he expressed confidence that the newly launched Nursing Institute will continue to provide skilled nurses while also ensuring students from the state pursue nursing without the need to go outside the state.
Healthcare is and especially nursing caregivers in demand India Pitrivi demand in fact Japan the population 90 plus 80 plus na hena yam dhokhreba youth population 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 is hena yam dhokhrena ahan mayam su take care to care giver mayam se yamna darkar lagi aduga laisu leitre moda human resource human resource job aduna twice days the crisis India human resource abundant especially nurses opportunity.
Meanwhile, Raj Medicity Managing Director Hobijam Rajan said that the nurses save many lives, while highlighting that the institute is being launched to continue this legacy. He added that 150-bedded hospital will also be inaugurated in the coming year.
Nurse incomparison with hero and nurse. Comparison is the nurse की पोस्ट में कहना thousands of lives to save the life of the 1,000 people. This is called nurse. Hundreds of nurses later, the 1,000 can be saved the one just from Kanda. There is a comparison that Mutam that way. Compare to Buggy chance so ahead later. I'm feeling in the 1,000 lakre amana one da lakre aduna amaga hawunga compare to boja bahna de aduna nurse ki immigration nurse ki value man long lay propose ji asumati wang ba poda mani haibada haimam mathawai.
National People's Party (NPP) and National People's Youth Front (NPYF) of Moirang Bloc have appealed all concerned to stop portraying Moirang constituency MLA Thongam Shanti in the negative light. The appeal came after a Facebook page called Thaunawjam Brinda Fan Club uploaded a content which allegedly named Moirang MLA Shanti in connection with an RTR reply concerning funds meant for IDPs in Manipur. Addressing a praise meet organized by the MLA office at Moirang Philem Laikai, NPYF President Robin Chogungbam condemned the act while terming it as a mischievous attempt to defame the Moirang constituency MLA. He further asked anyone who wants to know about the matter to obtain the detailed information from the district administration, Bishnupur. Robin went on to announce that they will approach relevant authorities to take legal action against the Facebook page.
Pirakliba responsing asigi wangmada Thaunawjam Brinda Fan Club kauba group asina maram isa sadana Moirang Assembly constituency gi MLA oina leiba Honorable Sri Thongam Shanti Singha gi mahagi photo hapsinduna Facebook ta amadi mari leinaba atopa page singda hapasi yam leiba thibani haina akoi NPYF Moirang Assembly constituency gi maiki degi thamjari loinana kanaguma mioi singa makhatana sigumlaba miyam gi damakta Hanabata Hingutin Kanga Tabak Tawzadiba MLA Sigum MLA Sibu Lan Unabo Honor Pataragadi NPYF Moirang Assembly Constituency na Kadun the Tumina Leroy.
Institutions of Engineers India, Manipur State Centre and Indian Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers, in short ISRE, Guwahati chapter together organized one-day seminar on importance of mechanical, electrical, plumbing and firefighting, in short MEPF, in construction industry at Government Polytechnic Campus, Takil. The seminar was attended by Town Planning Department, Government of Manipur, Chief Town Planner Venju Nongthombam, Planning and Development Authority PDA, Government of Manipur, Executive Engineer Ngangom Dilip Mite, ISRE Guwahati Chapter President Nayamani Sharma, IEI Manipur State Centre Senior Committee Member R.K. Nando, IEI Manipur State Centre Honorary Secretary Dr. T.H. Subhash Chandra and Seminar Convener Thingom Subo Kumar Mite. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Town Planner Benju Nongthombam said that the seminar was organized to build awareness on MEPF in construction industry, which will be of use to architects and engineers in Manipur. He added that using MEPF in constructing a taller building will serve to protect from any calamity or fire hazards, saying that this criteria is a necessity in construction by law.
Highlighting a video firefighting as we massage inbuilt firefighting system to the way the by laws the rain half a lady. Could them have them we hide us where sprinkler system and a smoke edited over ceiling the game is in the after Mutan and Navagisumba at the Gioki brigade laga Makati Mapandi senior pipe Mahapaga flow in control on Navagi mechanism. Inbuilt had in-house fire safety Yaw the Bayadava Yamna the Gioki building Maton Wang the Wangagadi refuse area of Maton G+7 Yoragadi. Phenomena Dugi may have to sensitize of Voina at the Gioki. Labor profession building professions the labor man should be able to sensitize on the Simba one-day awareness program.
Before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Skate broadband service na miyam gidamak kudong sabak kya puduna lakseri. High speed internet service ke tuan ba plan sing laser 450 plan da 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel sani yang kai hena amasung SKTV gi OTT panbigani. 550 plan da 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel sani yang kai hena amasung SKTV gi OTT panbigani. 700 plan da 500 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel sani yang kai hena amasung SKTV gi OTT panbigani. 850 plan da unlimited 100 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel sahum yang kai hena OTT da SKTV, Z5 amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1000 plan da unlimited 125 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel sahum yang kai hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1300 plan da unlimited 150 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel samri yang kai hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Zio Hotstar amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1800 plan da unlimited 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel samwa yang kai hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Zio Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 2500 plan da unlimited 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel samwa yang kai hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Zio Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. Customer request da ETV Win Hoisoi natraga Sun NXT su lobi bayagani. Akupa marol gidamak Kaisampat Junction dalaiba SK office natraga Sangay Pumamang Lekay dalaiba SKTV office da lakpiu. Mobile number sing 8974-633-320 natraga 8974-209-152 da call to birak pasu yagani. Skate.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti handed over machineries and equipment meant for open gyms that will be opened at Sinusifai, Narwin Saina and Tera Khongsangbi villages with the aim to promote health and fitness in the assembly constituency. Addressing the gathering, MLA Thongam Shanti said that such initiatives will be taken up in other places as well, while emphasizing on the importance of good health among youths.
Bharat Pumdi Manipur Bumaram Kanado by Yushina, a public contact with Sanchil Latana, Adum Lavatizang, Yutnatan Tolotana, like Madame Sida, Manipur, Bharat Pum, Masak Tapanga Magadi, I know what is a Mahido, Yale and I saw Lozani, Helena, Masida, I'm the Indian Wajavadi, Halva, like Rushing, and he said, I'm almost to support with the guy. You see, Natala, I could you but the Queen. Haksang Sajen Toraga Apaba, a Puchis and Levia Lamiki, and Jamo Pajib is a low have you a color some topic was a Aina, a Maran Kenny Paza, Pudum Boy, you became Kaiku, study.
10th Foundation Day celebration of Uripok Nupi upon Balovin Short Unal was held at Imphal Public Library, Uripok Sorwanthail today. The event was graced by Uripok Apun Balub President Soram Tikendrajit, Vice President Senior Advocate Khairakpam Tarun Kumar and Unal President in charge Guru Mayum Dayapati as the main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, Unal General Secretary Chongtham Ibetombi expressed contentment that the organization has been actively taking part in the social causes of the state, besides organizing competitions and events. She added that the Unal lay emphasis on taking the state on the path of peace and development.
Uripok nupi apun buluf Unal gi pandam ding Uripok maikai amadi ima laibak Manipur sapatpa sawong ba ngawon ba aduga awa ana taraba kayada aikoina angam mating pangduna thogdang yazaba asigumlaba aduga satra satri sing pikliba angang sing loinana ahal loiraba
ima ibelsing ipa saklabasing bu aikoina angam bathata mateng pangduna uripok maigai sapot hanba ima lebang Manipur sapot hanba haibasigi pandamda aikoi uripok upi apun buluk unal amuka hanna United Club Ward number 4 na aikoi sapong jekku.
Rotary Club for Polo City Imphal and short RCPCI organized the first installation ceremony of the Interact Club of St. Anthony School, Paumai Colony at Chingmairong today. The program was attended by Managing Director and Chairman of Sijja Hospital and Research Institute of Medical Science, Dr. K.H. Palan, AG Sachidanand Salam, Principal of St. Anthony School, Suchitra Devi Potsangbam, RCPCI President Dr. R.K. Ratan Kumar and Secretary Indra Kumar. The installation marks the launch of a youth-led initiative under Rotary's mentorship dedicated to nurturing leadership, service and community spirit among students. Newly elected President Anushka Hidam and Secretary Khaidem Hani took oath under the guidance of AG Sachidanand Salam. In their speeches, the dignitaries highlighted Rotary's motto, service above self, and urged students to embrace leadership, service and discipline. Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya Bishnupur organized a one-day lecture cum demonstration on Khongjom Parva at the school campus yesterday. The program was organized as a part of PM Shri School Bag Less Day with the aim to conserve and preserve the unique art form Khongjom Parva and to remind students about our rich history and cultural heritage. During the program, librarian of JNB Bishnupur, Dr. A. Vidajit, spoke on the different thematic contents of Khongjom Parva and its relevance on Manipuri society. Later in the program, AIR-approved artist Thokchom Buddha performed the episodes of Khongjom Lal and Thoibi Loi Kumba. A book titled Punsigi Leiting and Pent Badown by Thoidingjam Shima was released today. The book releasing function was held at Kangambok Makhalekai, was attended by former Dean of School of Humanities, Manipur University, Professor Nahakpam Aruna, State Academy awardee Birendrajit Naram, Fiction and Poetry Club, Manipur President Thongdam Netrajit and retired headmaster of Amuba High School, Kangambok, Laishram Monal as the main dignitaries. During the function, St. Joseph's Higher Secondary School Imphal lecturer Dr. Ningombam Nando also spoke in length on the book. In a significant step towards improving water supply in remote areas, CRPF provided water pipes to the villages of Jelnel Banglabung village in Kangambok district today. The initiative was taken up under the aegis of 112 Battalion, CRPF stationed at IG CRPF Manipur and Nagaland sector, Kangambok district headquarters, Kangpokpi district headquarters, with the aim to make potable water accessible to remote villages in distant places of hill districts. Friends Union Club Wangjing Tekcham Lekai in association with Chinkalin Optical organized a one-day free eye testing camp at Tekcham Lekai Community Hall, where over 100 individuals turned up to get their eyes tested and checked. In other news, Universal Friendship Organization UFO President R.K. Sana Parihal, UFO Thangta Chief Instructor Nongmaitem Bijoy and members jointly organized a tree plantation drive under the theme Save the Environment around the premises of UFO Imphal West Headquarters Number 1, Langtabal Furamakong Battalion. Over 200 tree saplings were planted as a part of the program. Speaking on the occasion, UFO President R.K. Sana Parihal emphasized the changing climatic patterns due to deforestation and urged to plant more trees. Northeastern Reorganizing Cultural Association Football Club Neroka FC today mourned the demise of its former player Kongban Tabam Iwobi of Nongada, who played for the club in 1994-95 season. The condolence meeting was held today at Neroka Office Club in Imphal East, District's Sangakpam yesterday, and was attended by Vice President of Neroka FC, A. Bridjamani, and other executive members of the club. Attendees paid tribute to its departed player and observed 2-minute silence, while also expressing solidarity to bereaved family. Now moving on to national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today arrived in China to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO summit after wrapping a 2-day visit to Japan. The summit of the 10-member bloc is regarded as significant and most consequential from the point of view of India-China relations in the current context of a sudden downturn in India-US ties after Trump imposed 50% tariffs on Indian exports. After a gap of over 7 years, Prime Minister Narendra Modi landed in China on a keenly watched visit that assumed greater significance. Prime Minister Modi will attend the annual summit of SCO on August 31st and September 1st, which will be held in Tianjin. Prime Minister Modi will also meet Chinese President Xi Jinping tomorrow. Prime Minister Modi is also expected to hold bilateral talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin on the sidelines of the summit. The two leaders are expected to discuss the impact of Trump tariffs, Russia's conflict with Ukraine, and the situation in Gaza. Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi wrapped up a 2-day visit to Japan. During his visit, India and Japan firmed up 13 key agreements and declarations and announced the launch of several transformative initiatives. And now the sports news. Third Cerebral Palsy Sports Meet, which was organized by Sktv'S Society of Manipur as a part of National Sports Day celebration, has come to an end today at the premises of Sports Authority of India at Takyalpat. A number of events such as 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, 4000 meter, shot put, long jump, club throw and football friendly match were held. Speaking on the occasion, Sktv'S Society of Manipur Secretary Laishram Tokendra said that the sports meet was organized to encourage sportsmanship among youths diagnosed with cerebral palsy. He expressed confidence that with the participation in state-level events, such youths can be trained to take part in bigger events as well. Fourth Invitation Gymnastics Championship 2025 kicked off at Kuman Lampak Indoor Stadium yesterday. Commandant of CRPF and Nodal Officer of Sports Team Namirakpam Kunjarani, President of Manipur Gymnast Parents Association Teksham Daso, Center in charge of Sai STC Imphal Maibam Ramani and Joint Secretary of All Manipur Gymnastics Association Adibam Pritam graced the opening day function of the championship, which is being organized by Manipur Gymnast Parents Association under the aegis of All Manipur Gymnastic Association. A total of 75 gymnasts from various districts in the state will compete in different events. Speaking on the sidelines, Namirakpam Kunjarani expressed pride on Manipur becoming a sports powerhouse in the country. She also urged gymnasts in Manipur to start preparing for 2036 Olympic Games, which India is bidding to host.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯅ ꯏꯄꯥꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯪꯁꯥꯔꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯄꯥꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯣꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯌꯣꯡ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯑꯣꯡ ꯆꯥꯗꯥ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯋꯥꯉꯥꯡ ꯁꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯆꯠ ꯁꯥꯖꯠꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯤꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯆꯦꯜ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯥꯡꯕ ꯀꯟꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯤꯡꯖꯦꯜ ꯊꯧꯅꯥꯁꯨ ꯅꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯊꯧꯅꯤꯖꯒꯦ.
As a part of the 3-day National Sports Day 2025 celebration, Physical Education and Sports Science, Manipur University organized a half marathon today. Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra graced the inaugural function of the second day as a chief guest. Parime Pame, Elangwam Rakesh and Yathem Zimik emerged as the top 3 winners in the men's category, while Iram Vijaya, Umeli Mangsatapam and Anthony Davish bagged the gold, silver and bronze medal respectively in the women's category. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands holding of election for all local bodies, including Autonomous District Council. Villages of 23 villages in Imphal East District filed FIR against People's Union for Civil Liberties for biased report on Manipur violence. And the locals of Kiam Tangjing complained about pathetic condition of road that connects their village to FCI Godown. Words of intensifying agitation. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.